How are you? Doc Van Hood here. I'm going to do a little video of my work area that I do most of my card collecting, entry, recording in. So this is my family room, uh, which obviously I always have YouTube stuff on. But show some of my mattings. This is the first matting I did, obviously the Beatles. Did that in about the late 80s. It was a fun mat to do. Gave me a lot of experience and what I needed to learn to do some of my other mattings. But that was my first. Sorry about the glare. Let's get a little close up. Obviously, in most of my mattings, I use cards of some type, and I have tons of Beatle cards, I Love Lucy cards, Monkey cards. So I decided to put them into my mattings. So you've seen this before in one of my videos. It's my showcase. I constantly have changing things out. What's my newest card? Oh, my newest card is my 1956 Frank Gifford. I was a big Giants fan when I was a kid. My dad was a Giants fan, but as I got older, I became a Viking fan. And this is one of the mattings I did of obviously a Tarkenton jersey, and I really love that. And then here's my Hall of Fame of Vikings stars. Obviously the Fran Tarkenton I just recently got. Joe Cap was the quarterback in the Vikings' very first Super Bowl. And some other stars. Now, what really turned me on, let me just show this helmet too. And who's that? That is Marshall. Okay. One of my first football mattings was this, the Purple People Eaters. I always was admired, because I played defense in football when I was in high school, and I always loved the toughness of the Purple People Eaters. And these are all their rookie cards. Carl Eller, Larson, Alan Page, and Jim Marshall. And that's an old-time button, and so is this one down here. That's a picture I got when I went to Game 1 of the 2001 World Series. Though my Yankees lost, I guess I won because I live in Arizona and the Diamondbacks won. Okay, so that's that wall. Coming over here, I have my other, some others. So this is Bobby Richardson. Just recently, someone had mentioned about a Bobby Richardson. Now, this is a picture of him batting in the 1960 World Series. And one of the interesting things is that Bobby Richardson became the first World Series MVP from the losing team. Yes, that was the Bill Mazeroski home run in Game 7, 9th inning. So, yeah. And I put the 1960 Bobby Richardson team card there. Gotta have my guy, Thurman Munson. And a lot of people have been doing videos about their birthday. Well, Thurman was born on the same day, not year, but same day as me. So I got his rookie card there, one of my many rookie cards I have of him. And a Guidry rookie card. This signature is starting to fade out pretty bad, but whatever. And then I got the Core 4 over here, their rookie cards. I voted for that for the last Baseball Card Hall of Fame. I knew it wasn't going to win, but, you know, he should have wore something other than that he's gone golfing. And obviously we got the Jeter rookie, the Pettit rookie, and the Jorge Posada rookie. Okay, now when Willie Mays died last year, I said, well, you know, I really wanted to do something of these guys, of Willie Mays. And being that Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays came up together in 1951, I decided to do a matting, the rookies, 1951. Now, obviously, those are reprints, but it just emphasizes the mat itself. But that is a 1951 Giants button, and that is a 1951 Yankees button. So that was done last year. I like, my girlfriend said, why didn't you make the cutouts shapes of bats? I go, ooh, let me think that out. And I did. So it was a fun little project. Okay, coming over this way, we have one of my fun mattings I did. This is a matting that is dedicated to my buddy, his dad. In 1947, Brooklyn Dodgers. We all know the history of 1947 Brooklyn Dodgers. There was obviously Jackie Robinson. But on that same team was my buddy's dad. If I can get it focused in. He's sitting right next to Pee Wee Reese, Hank Behrman. And Hank Behrman was a pitcher, but more or less a relief pitcher. And that is his minor league card when he played for the Oakland Oaks. And that's a kind of obviously a relic card from, what is that series called? The Legends of New York, and which had the Dodgers, the Giants, and the Yankees, and the Mets, with different type of cards and everything else. So that was the two cards I can find of Hank Behrman. But this is the kid that I grew up with, his son, Hank Jr., that we started collecting baseball cards together. And obviously on this side is Jackie Robinson. That's a reprint. But that is an actual relic of part of Ebbets Field. So try to put things together in perspective in my mattings. This one over here is actually my second matting I did, which it glorifies the perfect game. Now, I was just a tad over 1 year old there in October of '56. But my mother and father, my dad being a Brooklyn Dodger fan, my mom being a Yankee fan, I wanted to do this for them. Now, by the time I did this, they were both passed away, but I got this signed by both Yogi Berra and Don Larson. And it's all the memorabilia or the shirts and jerseys and all the different things that they had that they took. Some historian took a picture of that. So I thought it was a pretty good picture. I mean, it could have got the leap in the arms or something like that, but I thought this one had more memorabilia, more interest to me. So Obviously, I have the 1956 baseball cards of Yogi Berra and Don Larson. Now, the reason I keep these Post-its, because it's right in the sun. I need to move that away. My next one I have here is a matting I did. I had that picture right there of Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig and Miller Huggins. So I go, what can I do with this? So I decided, because I had extras of the top 61 cards, and I had extras of the Flair 61 cards, I said, well, I can do a matting. And that was the only one I can find, one of Miller Huggins. So I made a nice little matting of this. Yeah, the best of graded cards, but you know, they're nice cards that, and obviously I got some engravings of it. So, and then we got the Miller Huggins and the Babe Ruth. But they're nice cards. So, I don't know. It's pretty nice. So, the last thing in my family room that I have is my University of Arizona Final Four memorabilia. And I have a fourth hat. They were in the Final Four 4 times, and the last one was in 2001. And this is just the hats that I got at the Final Four. So I actually went to the U of A, and that's the national championship year of 1997. The only team that came in as to the tournament as a number 4 seed and beat 3 number 1 seeds to win the title. So that's my family room and my kitchen over here. But this is where I work. My office in my house has been given to my girlfriend. So that she actually does work. I only work at this, my baseball card collection. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Got some cards I just got in. Oh, I just wanted to show us one more thing. This is a card. I think I might have mentioned somewhere. I'm working on 2 sets right now. The 63 Flair set. And I got this card, Bobby Richardson. It's pretty nice card, autographed. I collect matchbooks. So I got some new matchbooks. And I collect first day covers. And I just got in this Roy White. Pretty nice first day cover. Probably want to do a better video explaining my background with stamps, because I don't do autographs, I do more stamps. And these are first day covers, which is a stamp and part of my stamp collection. So, but that's the latest one I just got in. So, hope you liked the video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like. If not, don't. Other than that, have a good day. And if you're on trail, on.